Good morning, students. So, in your volume 1, it was completely all about mechanics that you have learned. Your volume 2 again consists of 6 lessons. So, sixth lesson starts with gravitation. Gravitation is again extension of your 10th standard. But in 10th standard, you learned only about Newton's law of gravitation. But here, it doesn't stop with this. You learn Kepler's law of planetary motion, where you are going to learn how the sun and its 9 planet rotates and all the other things that you learn. Then it will be gravitational field and gravitational potential that you study. It's a very interesting chapter, children, because based on this only satellites are launched. Because when satellites are launched, before launching there are certain calculations to be done. That is called as escape speed and energy of satellite, by which you need to send the satellite. That is also coming under this gravitation only. Then very interesting again a concept called concept of weightlessness. Again it is used again, actually where it is used is only when satellite carries man. What happens to him? It's nothing but the concept of weightlessness. So this is all that you learn. Again many things are not new to you. Basics are taught in 10th, but it is dealt much deeper in your 11th standard. The students who wants to enter into ISRO or who is having lot of initiatives to about satellites learn this lesson very well, and even when you go to your BSc and MSc, learn it very well, because this is where enhancement is always there, where there are more research work which is going on in that field, because it's about universe. Again in universe there are a lot of research. So if you are interested, you can search even more lot than whatever is there in the book also. Next is your properties of matter. Properties of matter is nothing but where you would have studied something about this in your chemistry, solid, liquid and gases. But here I am going to find out or take into account only fluids. Fluids which can flow by itself. So fluids, but initially when I talk about solids, you will have to study about stress, strain and elastic modulus, how it is able to stretch itself. But fluids, what and all you will learn is that its surface tension, viscosity, property of fluids. This is something new for you. This only initial alone is what is taught in your earlier classes. Otherwise the other things are surface tension and all is new for you. So concentrate when you study. Then the 8th chapter is about heat and thermodynamics. This is very important for those who are interested in mechanics, that is those who wanted to study be mechanical engineering. There, to design an engine, you need to learn the concepts here about the basic engine called as Carnot engine, and how does the refrigerator works. Then you will study about some Newton's law of cooling. Then again it's all even having your chemistry and physics combined together. This is laws of thermodynamics, which you will again learn both in physics and also in chemistry. It will be a very interesting chapter. Those who are interested again in anything called as engines, it will be very interesting for them. Then it is about kinetic theory of gases. It is just an extension of 8th lesson. That is when you are going to supply heat, what happens to the internal energy that you study, and then relationship between the specific heat capacity at constant pressure and specific heat capacity at constant volume, and then Brownian motion. So 9th lesson is a very little much shorter lesson, but it is as it is an enhanced from your 8th lesson. Then your 10th chapter, which is oscillation. Actually again here 10th and 11th are having basics between both. That is, you have oscillations, basically periodic motion and non-periodic motion. But it doesn't stop with that. You learn something new which is called as simple harmonic motion, angular harmonic motion, linear harmonic motion, and you study about expression for energy, which is nothing but potential energy, kinetic energy and total energy. Then you learn about types of oscillation, where always you come across oscillation is in a wave. That is how the basics are there in your 10th standard, and it is enhanced in your 11th standard. Then a very important concept called resonance that you learn in your 10th standard. So this is all about your 10th lesson. 11th lesson is very basic lesson, which is waves. Waves here basically it is dealt with sound. But later they found out that it need not be only sound waves, that is mechanical waves, it can be electromagnetic waves also. That is how light is considered as a wave. So here some basics that you already learnt will also be there, like your wavelength, frequency and all such things will be there. But very important concept starts with progressive wave, then superposition principle, then interference of wave. That is when two waves superimpose upon each other. You get something called a stationary wave. Then vibrations of air column. That is when you have a air column. Air column is something like you have a pen cap, you blow air, that is also an air column. You have a flute, you blow air, that is also an air column. So something called as that you have closed organ pipe and open organ pipe. Then a very interesting chapter it ends with a interesting chapter called Doppler effect and its application. So this is all your 11th standard, where you learn mostly of only classical physics, which will be interesting. We can make anything simpler.